YouTube changed my life. And that wouldn't have happened until I understood these things. The first thing I had to do was stop wishing and hoping for my channel to just mysteriously blow up. The likelihood of your channel actually blowing up is slim. If you're lucky enough for your channel to actually blow up in the early stages of your YouTube journey, I promise you it's more of a curse than a blessing. When you make a video on a specific theme or topic, you unknowingly attract a large group of people who are expecting you to continuously make content on that subject. Which is great if that's the only thing you want to be known for, but detrimental if you've now found yourself in a niche that you are not passionate about. This can result in burnout. And maybe those same subscribers are no longer clicking on your videos because you're not creating content that they want to see. This is not what they signed up for. By the looks of my channel, I'm clearly still growing, but I recently got monetized and I started thinking about all the difficulties I faced before getting to this point. And then it hit me. Most of the things that I became obsessed with when creating content had nothing to do with what actually helped me to grow my channel. I initially started my YouTube channel in 2016 when I moved to New York. And I stopped posting due to some major life changes and didn't really make my channel a priority until January of 2023. You can call that the only New Year resolution that I actually followed through on in 2023. I had no idea what I should be posting, so the first thing I did was to pick up my iPhone and started vlogging, which is an excellent idea because the goal is to start. You can't fail or succeed at anything if you don't start. I posted 2 videos a week for 8 months before I realized that something wasn't working. I was throwing random videos into the YouTube void, hoping anything would stick. Things didn't change until I learned from my mistakes. By setting manageable, achievable, time-sensitive goals and made videos about topics and themes that I wanted to see on YouTube, then and only then, the numbers began to grow. If your YouTube channel is in the beginning or early stages, let's say under 500 subscribers, then numbers shouldn't matter. Before numbers even begin to matter, there are some steps that you're gonna have to climb to get the results that you're looking for. What's more important is that you have a say. People are looking for inspiration and answers, so let that be the sole purpose of your channel. The moment you can provide that is the moment you will see a vast difference in your numbers and your engagement. What's more important is what you have to say. People are looking for inspiration. They have questions and they want answers. So make that the sole purpose of your channel. The moment where I began to find my audience, I got to know them. Who are they? What do they look like? What are the questions they have? And what are the answers that they're looking for? That was the moment where I saw a vast difference in my numbers and my engagement. And another thing, stop comparing your channel to other channels. No one can say what you have to say the way how you can say it. Which leads me to my point. What is your niche? What is a niche? What is a niche? My channel mainly surrounds lifestyle, fashion, beauty, and travel. And making a video like this would seem like that's outside of my niche. And I hope that the views and engagement that I get from this video is a positive one, because the last thing that I want is to attract a group of people that wants nothing to do with my content or the type of content I make. Which goes to show you, you never really want to lock yourself inside of a box. There's always room to try something new, and there's always room to grow. The only answer to that should be you. You are the niche. Remember when I told you that you shouldn't just make random videos just to get views because you don't want to end up in a category or a niche that you are not passionate about? The only thing that is going to prevent that is if you add value. Find answers to questions that you have, plan and execute, and the rest will follow. Thank you. Having a small channel is the best place to be because the only place to go from here is up. Whether you have 2, 3, 4, 500 subscribers, it's time to have a little faith in your audience. Imagine being on stage and having the attention of 200 people. You're already in the big leagues, you just don't know it yet. If 10% of your audience was to engage in your comments, that's 20 comments. As a small creator, you and I know when one person makes a comment, imagine having 20. When someone comes across your video, you have one opportunity to get them to click. That thumbnail needs to be a heavy hitter. It doesn't have to have fancy fonts or high definition pictures, but it should be equally as attractive as your caption. It's super sweet. Your YouTube journey never ends, but as you become more familiar with your audience and more familiar with yourself and what you want to share, you will find your voice and your message will become more apparent to you. I know YouTube will continue to change my life, and I hope it will continue to change yours as well. I really do hope that was clear and concise and that was enough information to inspire you to keep going. If you'd like me to give you a deeper dive in how I prepare, record, edit, and upload on YouTube, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do in making that video for you. Oh, another thing, let me know if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss whenever I post another video. And as always, until next time, love you, bye.